everyone, welcome back to Museum Diaries. I'm going to take the drone this time and I'm going to fly it over our local park. So here I'm just setting it down on the ground and I go to lift off. And you get to see a view of the park. It's a nice sized park. It's not fenced. Hi everyone. You see our car there in the background. And I take it over the trees and I get it to an altitude of over 300 feet. And I don't fly it in sport mode because I didn't want to get to anywhere in a hurry. But there you have an overview of the park. It's got a nice walkway. It's got a couple benches. It's got a kids' playground. And interestingly, behind the park, there's this field of dirt. A lot of dirt. And I see trucks. There we're looking at Devonshire. And that's Woodman. So I head on over towards the corner of Devonshire and Woodman. There's a little car lot in the corner there. It's called the Auto Firm. And then I pan down to the intersection where there's a bus bench, and there's usually a guy sitting on that bus bench, and he lives there. He's always at that bus bench right there in the corner on the left hand side. But that's the intersection from the park. There's an orange vendor that parks usually on Devonshire on the side of the park. He sells oranges, or she sells oranges, and there's a taco cart that usually parks there and sells food. But there you see that field I'm talking about. It's a big piece of land, not developed. They just use it for different reasons. But I've seen them pull loads of dirt from there, which is interesting. And they have water capabilities. There you see a water tank. And it's just pretty big and open, as you can see. That's going into the park now. We're looking at the park. So there at a very high altitude, over 300 feet. Just flying the drone over and looking at the different roads that exist within this area. It's pretty neat. There you can see a couple trucks. Don't know exactly what they're doing. But this is one big space that is used by different contractors. And I don't know exactly what for, but it's there. Right before you get to the corner of Devonshire and Woodman is that field. And there's the park. I'm going to be heading back to the park with the drone. And I'm not using the return to home feature. What I'm doing is I'm just guiding it back visually by using the screen on my phone and the sight of the drone. And when it gets to a certain altitude, when it gets to about 100 feet, you can actually hear it. You can hear the humming of the drone. It's a faint hum, but you can hear it as it comes in. So I hope you enjoyed this little video clip of me taking the drone to the park. It was a nice outing. I told Veronica I was going to head out and shoot some drone footage of the park nearby. And when she's feeling better, because she did have her knee replacement, we'll take the dogs here. We'll take them out for a walk around the park and they can enjoy the grass and the breeze in the day. So this is it. Bringing the drone back down after a nice, safe flight. There I am. Okay, you guys, thank you for watching this video of my drone over the park. Hi everyone, welcome back to Museum Diaries. This is Jackie coming back to you guys after a few days. We're trying to put up content for you guys to watch at least once a week, if not every other week. But as you know, I've been trying to get someone to come out here and look at the yard for landscaping. And I had a gentleman come out. His name is Danny. It's okay, Lucky. And Lucky's in here with me. Napoleon is actually in Veronica's room right now because she put him in her room while the gardener came by to give us an estimate. And I showed him everything that had to be done around the yard, and he took a good look, and he says it's work that would take about 2 days to do, breaking it up and just breaking up the sections of the home, because he found it to be a little bit of a big property, and I think he's working himself, just himself. So he said he would get in touch with me later and give me an estimate, and he said that he would rather come by and maintain the yard once a week so that it's easy to maintain. He would blow dry everything with the leaf blower and blow clean the whole yard, parts of it. You know, we have lava rock, so sometimes we get leaves and little palm tree shards that fall, and the best way to pick these up if you don't have a leaf blower is by hand, and it's time consuming. So he's going to give me an estimate later today. I hope it's something we can work with. I hope that's something we can put into the budget, because we do live on a budget. We are on a fixed income, and so we have to make sure we track everything we spend and budget for hopefully a future vacation, because we are planning on going to the Mexican Riviera again, and we'd like to take this trip every year on Norwegian Cruise Line to go down to Cabo San Lucas, do some snorkeling there, go to Mazatlan, go to Puerto Vallarta, and go to their opal shops, and really just enjoy the vacation and have a good time on the ship. So it's a great 1 week cruise, 7-day cruise that is so worth it. It is so relaxing. It is such a true fresh breath of air, and it's just something that I really grew to like, was going on cruises. So I'm going to be planning another cruise with Veronica here soon. And speaking of cruises, one of my family members just went on a cruise with Norwegian Cruise Line to Alaska on the Norwegian Bliss, which is a huge ship, one of their biggest ships, the ship that Veronica and I and Juliet took down to Mexican Riviera. So they have 2 new ships that came out. They're not as large as the Bliss, but they're newer. So one is called the Prima, and I can't remember the name of the other one, but they do have 2 new cruise ships that are coming out this year and in 2023. Okay, well, everyone's doing fine. I'm going to show you a video clip of the gardener coming by and me showing him the yard, and you guys will see what the yard looks like. It's not easy to maintain it. You know, it just kind of grows out of control, and before I know it, it's too much to handle. And we're going to see about hiring a gardener, because I have a bad knee. Veronica has a bad knee. She just had a knee replacement. So we're hoping that we can do something with contracting out the yard work to a decent gardener. Okay, you guys. Thanks for watching. We'll talk to you soon. Bye for now. Hi! So I'm bringing in a gardener to give us an estimate on what it would cost to maintain the yard. I'm going to put the camera down and let him in. Hi, how are you? Good. Let me open the gate so you can come in, and I'm going to show you the yard. Is it Danny?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you for coming. Okay, come on in. I'm recording. I want to make a video of the yard.
Okay.
And then you can give me an estimate. So basically we'll start here. I need these trimmed back right here, the roses. And if you can maintain the roses every month, this one, trim it back. We trim them once a year. Once a year, yeah, every year. And then you can follow me to the back. If you can pull the weeds like you see this.
Why'd you put weed killer?
Because we have pets and I don't wanna I don't want them to get sick.
Okay.
You know, I don't know. I don't think weed killer would be a good idea. Do you?
Well, I mean, the weed killer that you put is pet friendly and all that.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Okay, you can do that. If it's pet friendly, you can use it. Because we have weeds growing right here. See these?
Yeah.
Right here. When I can, I pull them out. You know, they're not that hard. They just come out.
Yeah, these are called coquillos.
Huh?
These are called coquillos.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
What do they do, or what?
No, nothing. They're just weeds. They're just weeds called like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So these, anything that's green, this one started growing. Take that one out. Take these out. And then take care of this section right here. You know, I don't know what you can do for this, but
Okay. Alrighty.
and then this over here. Any green that you see, just take it out. Watch out, because I have to clean up the dog poop. So any green you see, if you could just take it out.
Alrighty.
And then these, you can trim them back. If you can trim these back, because they're too big right now. Trim these.
You want all this done in one day?
Yeah, well, yeah, if you can, if you can't, let me know. And then the bougainvillea trees, they have branches that are growing. Bye, Lucky. See, we have these growing. This and that is overgrown. If you can cut that back, cut these, clean them up, and then there's not a whole lot of green back here because I was digging them out. If you can clean all that up, I mean, you know, whenever you have time.
Okay. Sounds good. Let me send you over some clothes and then we'll talk from there.
Okay.
Yeah.
You have my number.
Yeah, I'll text you. Text you over tonight and then we'll talk from there.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Thank you so much.
Sounds good. Thank you. I'll see you later.
Okay, Danny.
Alrighty.
I appreciate it.
Alrighty, no worries.